Hello, welcome to session 2 of the course, and here's our dose of theory for today. I mainly want to lead today on nurture principles, and I think this will be salutary or useful to secondary teachers, because I think we quite often associate nurture principles with primary school. But I just want to work through a list of 6 principles with you, because we'll be drawing on them at various times during the course. So what do nurture principles mean when we're applying them to caring for and supporting young people? Well, here they are. First of one, children's learning is understood developmentally. And I think most secondary teachers will understand the range of different levels of maturity as young people go through secondary schools, and will be aware of the number of different stages that they go through. Second is the idea of establishing the classroom as a safe base. And I think we're probably more aware of difference and variety in the classroom than we used to be, and the importance of making the classroom a safe base for everyone in it. Principle 3 is the importance of nurture for the development of well-being. I think probably for adults, nurture means being a reliable and encouraging supporter, as well as that point that people often make, that our job isn't to be the buddy of all our students, but is to be a reliable and dependable guide. Principle 4, language is a vital means of communication. Well, that's really what this course is about. Establishing a way of communicating with young children that allows them to tell us some of what they think and feel is central to what we're on about here. Principle 5 is that all behaviour is communication. Now, we could talk for a week about that, but what I particularly want to draw out today is the idea that all behaviour is a communication, even when it might feel quite aversive, when young people are angry or withdrawn or hostile or want to push us away. It's another step on the road to thinking about non-defensive language. Our response to young people is to remember it's not about us, and to try and figure out exactly what that language is about and what we're being told. And then a last point, the importance of transition in young people's lives. In fact, I think the case study that's coming out pretty soon has a child who's recently arrived at a school. Always a point of stress for the young person involved, and an area of interest for us. So let me say one other thing about it. Language is a vital means of communication. In some of the scripts, you'll see that we use the idea of key messages, and part of this is the idea of communicating covertly. And I'll say why I say covertly in a moment. The importance that we attach to care for young people. So, for example, if I send a message like, "I'm your maths teacher, and I'm a very good maths teacher, and I want you to be very successful. I'm going to spend the whole year working on it because your success matters greatly to me." That's sending an idea really that I care about you. I can't say that I care about you, but I can say that I care about your success. So I think that really wraps it up. I think the young person that we're going to be dealing with in session 2, there'll be a little bit of trickiness about her behaviour. So how far we can establish and maintain communication with her will be a matter of interest.